Well, hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lori Jean Kramer, and I am basically starting this YouTube channel because I've had a lot of people on Facebook asking me if I teach workshops and if I have tutorials, and so here I am. This is my very first video. I'm definitely used to being introverted instead of extroverted, so this is a growth process for me. So with that being said, I feel that I should start out with an introduction of who I am. I've been an artist for 20 plus years. I originally started painting on canvas and wood, and then I moved on to fabric, and I just decided that I loved absolutely everything that requires an imagination, expression of emotion, and creativity. So I'm going to share some of the stuff that I do, and then I'll kind of round it out with the paper crafting, which is originally what a lot of people asked me to share. So here we go. So I started out painting, and I've moved through many different mediums, but I thought I'd show an example of everything that I do. This is just a painting that is inspired by Klimt, and I'm just gonna roll through all the different types of things that I do. This is a mixed media piece made out of cardboard, and I painted it. It hangs on the wall in my art studio. And I do a lot of art journaling, and I've had a lot of people ask me to share that process as well. Here's an example of one of my art journals. This is just a spread that I did. Everything is kind of based off of emotions and expressing what I'm feeling that day. Not everything is beautiful and perfect, but it just gives you an idea of what I do, and I will be teaching some tutorials on this kind of process as well. But I thought I'd do a quick share. I have, like I said, I've painted on fabric and made jewelry. This little piece that I've made. It's a mixed media piece with one of my paintings. I've made jewelry. I've done a lot of beading, and I enjoy that as well. I get bored very quickly, so I like to try different things. Like I said, I've painted on wood. It's a little gal that I made out of crepe paper and wood. She sticks out of my one of my cans of pencils, just to keep me company. I got really busy the last couple of years painting traveler's notebooks with my artwork. Everything was done in a professional acrylic paints, as you can see, some of my work. This is another one that I've done. That took off. I did really well doing that, and I enjoyed that process. I got to share my artwork with people, and they seem to really enjoy it. It'll never fade or chip, so this is something that I do love doing because painting really is my passion. Let's see, what else have I done. I've made various things. So this is an old book that I have, I'm not sure if you can see it so well, but I have stuck all my paper clips in them. It's an old book that was fashioned into a little case to hold all my paper clips. I obviously paint on fabric, make things out of this. I have a journal here that I have made, painting on the fabric and then stitching it all together. And then we've moved on to making the junk journals, which I've enjoyed that process. Johanna and Nick the Booksmith were two of the first that I discovered. This was inspired by Johanna and her process. I've added some of my artwork in it. And this is a personal journal that I've made. I'll be, I guess, kind of teaching some of my methods of how I make my junk journals. And obviously you can make things, you guys know, there are a million different ways that you can use fabrics and different elements to make fabric covered journals, and I'll teach some of my processes on my YouTube channel as well. And I've obviously, my artwork can be found on everything. I made these paper clips. They're laminated artwork that I've done, watercolor and colored pencil. And then, as of late, this is what has drawn a lot of people's attention to me and asking if I have a YouTube channel. And this is a collaged envelope that I intend on putting in one of my junk journals. And I'm going to share my process of how I came up with this. I mean, it's pretty standard. A lot of people have the same kind of method. But, you know, I figured I'd share all the different things that I like to do, and maybe it will help inspire everybody out there, and bring something to the table that maybe hasn't been thought of yet. And like I said, I'm new at this. I'm very awkward, so I hope you can bear with me as I go through this journey of learning what to do and what not to do. And I hope to hold your attention and grow with you. And if you're interested in seeing more, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back with other things. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time and your interest, and I look forward to doing things with you. I hope you guys have a creative day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.